I'm going to show you how to assemble IKEA BYA S TV bench. That's the one here, 2 drawers on the side, some storage space on the middle. Let's do it. And here you have 2 boxes with this TV bench. This is the tools you're gonna need. If you like to see what I'm using, all the links for the tools are in the description. I'm just gonna open quickly both boxes so you have an idea what to expect, how much stuff you're gonna have with this IKEA BYA S TV bench. So this is all the stuff you're getting. I like to organize this on sizes. You're gonna get the instructions from IKEA. You're not gonna need it if you're gonna follow this video here. And that's all the panels you have. Screws in the box and some railing for the drawers. There it is. This is all we're getting. I like to organize the screws regarding the shape and sizes so you're not gonna make a mistake. I'm gonna show you example here in this video what can happen if 2 of the screws or locks are very similar but they are not. So organize your stuff accordingly, you're gonna have a better idea what you're working with. And we're starting with the drawers. You're gonna have 2 drawers, so we're gonna assemble them first. You're gonna have 4 of these screws. So this is for both drawers. So there's 1 screw on each side of the drawer. Just place it in and secure it and go just till the stopper. Don't go deeper or higher, otherwise you're gonna have a problem when you're gonna secure the drawer together. You're gonna have 4 of these. This is the side panels for the drawers. And 1 is left, 1 is right. Blue dots on the right side and without on the left. So you have 1 left, 1 right side. For each of these side panels for the drawer, there's 1 wooden plaque which is coming in on one side and is opposite the hole for the locks. Now we can place the locks, and here is the mistake I was mentioning. When you separating the screws, they look very similar, but one is a bit smaller than the other one. So if you put the big one, as I did here, in, it's gonna stick out, and that's not supposed to happen. So just put the right one in the right place. You see the one on the right side is shorter than the one on the left. So if you put it same as I did, you see it's sticking out like ½ millimeter out, and it's quite hard to get them out. Usually I put some thicker screw in and try to pull them out. You see I'm struggling a little bit here, but it's gonna come out eventually. The pliers was good help at the end. Although when I opened the bag, I didn't realize there is two of these 2 different sizes, so that's how I made easy mistake, because 4 of them they are shorter than the rest of the locks. So here we position the arrow in the right direction. That means it's gonna face the front side, right on the hole at the front, and it's on all 4 of them. Now we're gonna have 1 left, 1 right. So 1 with blue dots, 1 without, and here the lock is on the outer side. You just place it in, and if you put the arrow in the right direction, you're not gonna have a problem to lock the lock. Exactly the same on the other side. You're gonna place the side panel in and secure the lock. Here, other side, exactly the same, left and right part. Place it in and secure the lock by twisting it to the right side. This is the bottom panel of the drawers. So we just place them in. At the back side of the drawer there is a small gap, and the ending panel or the back panel of the drawer is coming into the gaps between the side panels. And we're gonna secure it with a plastic plug from each side, just with a hammer. There it is. Almost ready. First one and second one exactly the same. The back panel of the drawer coming into the gap and into the gaps on the side. So there's a gap on the back panel at the bottom and gap on the side panels at the end. Place them in. See, this is the 1 hole for the plastic plug which is coming in. Place it in on each side and secure it with a hammer. Now rails, you're gonna have 2 packs of rails. In each pack is 4 parts, so you have 2 for the inner side of the unit and 2 for the drawers. This is going on the unit, 4 on the right side going for the unit, 4 on the left going for the drawers. So we can put on the side those for the unit, and we're gonna put the ones for the drawer. This is the small screws that gonna secure them. Don't forget the wheel on the rail coming at the back of the drawer always. If you put on the other side, you're not gonna be able to slide the drawer in. Just secure it with the 2 screws. Make sure the screws are completely in so the head is nicely lining up with the rail. So when you're gonna open and close the drawer, you're not gonna hear the funny scratching noise like metal on metal. And exactly the same on the other side, the wheel at the back, and we secure the drawer with the 2 screws. Take all the stickers out and you're gonna have those screws securing the drawer handle. The 2 screws, the holes are pre-drilled, so you don't need to measure in this case. Exactly the same on the other side. Just peel the sticker off, the covering tape, whatever it is, to protect the edges, and place the drawer handle, secure it with the 2 screws. There it is. Peel all the stickers out. And now we're gonna start with the bottom frame. This is gonna go under the unit. Rectangle shape we're gonna build here. And I have 2 smaller ones, 2 longer ones. Here we're gonna place 2 wooden plaques on each side of those slim ones, small ones. Same on the other side, 2 for each side. Just place the wooden plaques in and secure it with a hammer. Now we can place them in, 1 on each side. Watch out how you have the holes on the long part, so it's gonna be the same on the opposite side. You see the holes are on one side from this side when you're looking, and the locking holes are exactly the same on the same side, on the bottom long panel and the top long panel. So we secure this in, there's no screws on this one, just like that with the wooden plaques. And now we can place the bottom panel. This is the bottom panel of the unit. One is raw, one is white. We're gonna put this panel on the bottom. Now we're gonna need those screws, it's 6 of them, and we secure them into the bottom panel. Just place them in. Those are slightly different than on the drawer. Those have a plastic part in there, so do the same. Don't go deeper than the stopper gonna let you. Peel the covering tapes from the side off on each side. And now we can place the bottom frame on it. So if you did everything right, you're gonna have the holes in the right position, and you can place it on the screws which we just did in the bottom panel. Just place it in all 6 holes at the same time. And we can secure it now with the locks. Make sure everything is in. So we're gonna need those bigger locks now. The small ones are only for the drawers, so we go here with those bigger locks, and of course exactly the same, point the arrow in the right direction so there is opening in the lock exactly where is the arrow at the front, so that's supposed to point to the screw, so the head of the screw can come nicely in. And we secure all 6 of them with the electric screwdriver here. As I mentioned, you can find all the tools I'm using in the description. This one is electric screwdriver and a drill combination with adjustable torque. This is the sticker for the bottom, but in this case we have a carpet. I'm not gonna put them, but if you have a wooden floor, they are useful, so you're not gonna scratch your wooden floor or laminated floor. But in this case for the carpet there is no reason to put it. So we just flip the whole things upside down. Here it is, now the screws on the other side. We're gonna secure those 8 screws on the top of the bottom panel. Just place them in exactly the same screws as on the other side. Just secure them till the stopper, not deeper or not higher. Now we're gonna have 4 very similar panels. There is gonna be different between them, so don't make mistake here. The ones coming on the middle, they're gonna have different. You see the sides here on those 2 are exactly the same. This side is exactly the same, but this side is shorter here on the side. So those 2, they're gonna go on the middle. The one with the same side, they're gonna go on the side. I put them at the back now. So we're gonna work with those 2, which they have the slimmer side. And the slimmer side is gonna be at the back. So you can see that the back panel gonna come there still, so you need some space there, so that's why the slimmer part going there. So we place it in, so the side closer to me is front and the side further from me is the back. That's the side with the smaller space. This is the side, and exactly the same, we secure those two panels with the locks, and the locks are on the outer side. Just place them in, point the arrow in the right direction and secure it, twisting the locks to the right side. Here on the other side, exactly the same, we place the panel in and secure it with the two locks. Just secure them, twisting the lock to the right side. Now we're gonna have this back panel here. Peel all the stickers out, and we're gonna place those two panels. Those are exactly the same, the sides are exactly the same. We're gonna need 4 screws, which they're going 2 on each of the small panels. So we're gonna build kind of U shape, which is going at the back of the unit. Here locks exactly the same as everywhere, the arrow pointing to the side where is the hole, and we can secure them together with the back panel. Just place them in and secure the lock, twisting them to the right side. Same on the other side, place it in and secure the lock to the right side. There it is. See, you're gonna have top bigger than the bottom. One side is bigger than the other side, that's how it's supposed to be, and the bigger side is gonna be on the top, the smaller side is at the bottom. As well, the raw side of the panel is at the back, so don't make mistake here. And now this is L-shaped bracket. We're not going to use it. This unit is pretty short, that's not gonna flip, but if you feel uncomfortable with that, just secure the unit to the wall with this L-shaped bracket. In this case, we're not gonna do it. Here it is, more locks. We're gonna lock the sides now, exactly the same as the middle part. Place it in and secure the lock, twisting it to the right side. As I mentioned, I use the electric screwdriver with a clutch here. Fantastic tool. You're not gonna overrun the screws or locks, you just adjust the torque, how strong you're gonna go. As I mentioned, you can find all the links for the tools in the description. This is the top panel. There's one side is raw and one side is wide. We're gonna work on the raw side, and that's the screws we're gonna use. So it's 8 screws, exactly the same as on the other side. 8 screws, securing in exactly the same screws, same type of screws, and secure them just till the stopper. Peel all the stickers off from the panel and turn it the other way around. Place it in, find all 8 holes at the same time. Go slowly here, no rush. There's the middle panels and the side panel at the back. Once you're in, just tap it all in. Peel the last sticker off. Place 2 locks on each side and secure the locks, twisting it to the right side. So we secure the connection exactly the same on the middle, and on the other side we're gonna do exactly the same. So you see here all the inner sides secured, and the last side exactly the same. 2 locks coming in. The arrow is pointing up in this case, and we twist the lock to the right side to secure the connection there. Now we're gonna do the rails for the frame of this unit. So this is the rails. One is left, is marked L on the top of the wheel, and one is right with the letter R on the top of the wheel. So we're starting with the left one. Secure it in. You see the wheel is at the front, don't make mistake and put it the other way around. So wheel at the front on one side, the right rail exactly the same, wheel always at the front. And now we can place the drawer. Just slide it in, wheel over the wheel, and slide it in nicely. So a lot of people have for some reason problem to get the drawers in. I'm gonna show you in a bit more detail how you place them in. I don't know why the people have a lot of troubles to securing it. I guess the rails, if you don't follow exactly the same things like the wheel here at the front on the drawer, the wheel should be at the back, then you have a problem placing the drawer in. So here we're gonna have one shelf inside the drawer space for the whatever unit you have for the TV. Take the stickers out from the shelves and slide them in. Here the shelves going slightly lower on the middle. Just place those metal plugs in for the shelves and secure the shelf on the middle. And we're gonna do exactly the same on the other side. Peel the sticker off, place the plugs in for the shelf and slide the shelf in. Last thing, the drawers coming in. You see here, oh yes, we have those stickers, so the drawers when they're closing they're not gonna slam that loud. It's just 4 kind of rubber stickers, one on each side. When you're done that, you're ready to go for the drawers to come in. So just slide the drawer in, and here you can see in detail the wheel. I have to go over the wheel on each side, and then not like this, because you're not going to be able to slide the drawer in, or you're going to be not straight. So just wheel over the wheel, lift the front up slightly and slide the drawer in. And it's closing nicely, nice equal gap on each side. Exactly the same on the other side, just wheel over the wheel and slide the drawer in. That's how it comes, one wheel over the wheel, coming in nicely, and exactly the same on the other side. Once you're in, lift the front slightly up and then slide it in. And this is how we assemble IKEA BYÅS TV bench. I hope you enjoyed. If yes, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as always. It will make my day, and see you in my next one very soon. Thank you for watching, have a fantastic day, and oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Did I say that already? Probably yes, but yeah. Have a lovely day.